Hi, I'm Mr. Miyagi, and this is Mr. Miyagi's Workshop. Well, today we're going to do another Q&A. I've got some questions that were sent to me by email and comment section. And one of them was, I bought a bike, I got it to run. Now the bike has sat for a long length of period of time. But when I go to put it in gear, after pulling in the clutch lever, it won't go. It won't go into gear. It just grinds. That's the first indication that your clutch plates are stuck together. And this happens if a bike sits for any length of a time. It's got oil in there, it'll sit there, and it'll actually glue itself together in a sense. So I'm going to show you how to break those loose without having to take that side cover off there and dismantling the clutch. First thing you want to do is you want to jack it up so that you can move your wheel. That's very important. You want to be able to spin this thing. And what I have here is I have a motorcycle scissor jack, or you can use a standard scissor jack, or throw in a piece of 2x4s or a block or something under. Get that wheel up off the ground. Let's get up on this beast. Now the next thing you'll want to do is that you want to make sure that you're in first gear. It really helps on this. Now this bike doesn't have frozen clutches, so this is just basically a demonstration for you. But one of the main things you want to do now is that you'll want to have your clutch pulled in at the time that you're doing all of this. It really will help. So anyway, I'm going to start this bike. So you'll want to give it a little gas. So as the thing is turning, you're bumping the gear, you're bumping that brake. And then eventually those clutches will release, but you want to pump that brake, keep bumping. Now you'll probably kill it a couple of times, so make sure your battery's charged up, or if you're kickstarting, be sure ready to kickstart. But that's going to help. That'll break those clutches loose there. Just hitting that rear brake will give that sudden stop, and then they will loosen up. So I hope that helps. By the way, this is my wife's hot rod bike. And if you're wondering what an XS650 rephase motor sounds like, I'll do it one more time here. Turn the gas back on. Now I've built a couple of these bikes. Matter of fact, one of my XS650s, same style of frame, basically kind of looks the same, but it's a brown colored one, is now in the UK. I had a lady buy it from me. She loves that bike. And now I kind of wish I hadn't have sold it. But Charlotte, I hope you have a good time with that bike. Anyway. Well, I hope this episode on unsticking clutches after the bike has sat for any length of time has helped a little bit. If there's any comments or questions, put them in the comment section below, or send them to my email address at tmiyagi@hotmail.com. I'll answer them as quickly as I can, but I'm going to be sneaking off here. It is Christmas time. I'm going to take 2 days and go camping somewhere. Hopefully up in the hills, hopefully in some snow. Don't know for sure. But anyway, so if you like this episode, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that ringy-dingy button. And this is Mr. Miyagi signing off, and hope to see you on the road. Y'all take care now, you hear? And have a happy New Year's too. And a Merry Christmas.